Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini. This is the Enchanted Planner, and today we are planning for the week of December 19th in my health planner. So how's it going out there, party people? Busy over here in Enchanted Planner land. We're almost to Christmas. This is the last week in my planner, which is kind of wild because I'd rather have like in this planner, like in the, well, not this planner, but let's go to my catch-all. The last week in December in most of the planners, with the exception of the teacher planner, is this week. Well, this is also the same first week of the new planners. And I'd rather have an empty planner spread at the end of my planner than at the beginning. So we'll be moving into the new planner pretty soon. Okay. Originally, I sort of thought about hot cocoa, but then my order from Live Love Posh showed up. And other than the fact this book is exploded, there's some super pretty things in here. And what I was thinking of for this week, just let me find them. My poor book. I just opened it and it kind of went kaplooey. It was kind of crazy. This one's gorgeous too. But that's not what I'm thinking. I want to do the poinsettias, but let me find them. I just used those not too long ago. These. Like, I think these are gorgeous. And they've got that little tree scene down there too, which I think is kind of fun. So that's what we're going to do, party people. We're going to use these because it's like seriously the week of Christmas, and it's not honestly like I'm going to be paying that. I mean, I'll still eat healthy, but it's not like I'm going to be like super paying attention to what I put in my mouth because, you know, I'm allowed to enjoy the holiday season as much as anybody else in my family. All right, so first thing we need to do is get rid of this stuff because we're going to redate this baby. Oh, I'm sore. I can't remember how many times I've filmed today. I was behind, so I had to play a bit of catch up in order to stay ahead. So I've been sitting at the desk a little bit more than I normally do, but that's okay because this is the last one pretty much for the day anyways. Okay, so we need some date stickers, and I think oh, ouch. Do we want to go fancy? Do we want to go fancy with the script? I never ever reach for the script because it's not my favorite. But seeing as how we're doing something like poinsettias, maybe it's a good idea to reach for the script if I can find the other half of the script. There we go. And I need some wax paper. So we're going to go Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then we got to flip a couple of pages to find the rest. And then we're going to go Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Then I was thinking, because all of the numbers in here, like, I guess these ones aren't that bad. Maybe we'll use these because I never reach for these either. Not really big on the whole. We may need a month sticker. I haven't figured that out yet. Okay, so this week is, again, we're looking at the way things fall in the calendar. I think I probably stole this for 2022, 2023 maybe. That's why that would be gone. Okay, but we're going to grab, let's just go with a complete set here. 19, 20, 21, and 22, 23, 24, 25. And who else thinks it is absolutely insane that Christmas is this week? I mean, it's also the solstice too, which is very cool. I get pretty excited about the solstice, the longest night of the year. And after that, it means we're moving back to daylight slowly. That makes me happy. Now, the question is, do I want to see if I have a red felt? Or do we just want to leave it black? Let me look at my felts. I probably do, but I gotta grab them. I'll be right back. Okay, so I grabbed this felt out of this package. I got that off of Amazon. There is a review on it on my channel. Let me make a note. Link. Oops. Felt review. And okay. Yeah, I actually love these felts. I use them for a lot of highlighting, which works out really, really well. Okay, so my categories, if you've never seen this before, I don't do like other people do and put the boxes down the side. I use that as a decor area. So I put breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then it's usually movement, but right now I've moved it to being gratitude because I haven't been moving at all. And then this bottom row, I track some stats like my sleep score and the hours of sleep I've had and my water intake. So I'm just gonna gently go across here and see if I can make these fairly even, because sometimes I slip and it's not like you can erase felt. Well, you can't erase these ones anyways. I'll just put some nice red lines in. And then I don't know if I'm going to track any more than that, so we'll figure that out in a minute. Let's just finish these off while I'm kind of on a roll and they're laying down fairly straight. I mean, I could be really finicky and do all of this with a ruler and stuff too, but freehanding them kind of gives them personality. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to use this side, so we're gonna, because this is my water, my sleep score, and the hours of sleep I've had. So I really don't need these. We may use these for decor. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna lay in the dates. Do I want to put highlighter behind them? I forgot to grab my tweezers. Or no, I did. Yeah, I'm like, where are they? I had them. Dope. Oh, my wax paper's coming up with the sticker. Okay, so let's test and see what it looks like first. Oh, it kind of looks pretty. Okay, well, maybe we're going to make one more row. We're going to go across the top, which is going to look a little odd, but bear with me. We're going to make it work. Because had I been thinking I should have done it the other way, I should put them at the bottom. But I don't care. I'm looking forward to using these poinsettias. And that's just where I'm sticking to my guns on. And if it has a little bit more personality, the spread has a little bit more personality than it normally does, so be it. All right, so let's go Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. Speaking of Wednesday, did you watch the Netflix series? Fred and I binge watched it last weekend. It was really good, actually. I kind of liked it. I mean, granted, there's all that, oh my God, it's not like the original. Now, that being said, I was not overly happy with Catherine Zeta-Jones as Morticia. And I thought he was a bit goofy as Gomez. Like, I really like the casting of Angelica Houston as Morticia. I think that was probably the best casting I've ever, like, I've seen of her, compared even to the TV show when I was a kid. It was, you know, it was around. It was still around. But yeah, I think that Angelica Houston did a fantastic job. I think it's Angelica Houston. Pretty sure it was. She did a fantastic job of being Morticia. She was eloquent. She was elegant, and that's the thing. Catherine Zeta-Jones does not have the right bone structure in her face to pull off Morticia, in my opinion. Anyways, she's too. I don't want to say puffy because that makes it sound worse than it is, but her face she's got the wrong shape. Her face is round where it shouldn't be. It should be more angled to be Morticia. But I still thought the show was very well done. And I thought it was awesome. And it was funny because it was my daughter that finally solved the mystery, because I kept seeing Christina Ricci in the credits. I'm like, I haven't seen her, but I'm thinking of her as, you know, a younger, dark-haired, and then my daughter Brooke filled it in for me when we were talking on the phone the other day, and I'm like, oh, now I totally see it. Now that I see it, I can't unsee it. But yeah, I hadn't put two and two together with the red hair and the big old glasses. She was hidden quite well in there, I will say. Okay, so we have some big, beautiful florals. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with them yet, but we're going to get them onto some wax paper. I just want to make sure that's not the one with the tear, because if you got a hole in your wax paper that comes off with the sticker, it's a pain in the butt to try and get it off. So let's get some of these guys onto wax paper. I love the trees. I think they're perfect. I don't know exactly where we're going to put them yet, because I think this I can get away with putting here because I don't need a ton of room to write. This is just my water. So long as I can sneak in itty bitty numbers, I'm good. All right, so that's our first sticker going down. Just getting it a little bit more de-stuck. All right, I'm shaking today for some reason. I don't know why. Could also be because I haven't really eaten all that much today. It's been one of those days and I think about it and I'm like, okay, well, let me just finish this and then I'll go eat. I've done really well this week, and then today is just a bit rough. I will go and get something to eat. I did have something to eat, but I haven't really eaten much at all today. And my body's letting me know. Sticker squisher. Where's the sticker squisher? Did I do it far enough? I'm gonna let that go. It's far enough because, you know, we gotta think about it being branches too, right? All right, so let's use the sticker squisher to get all the bubbles out. Okay, now we have this piece up here, which is also, not that I couldn't make the other ones into pieces to fit a side border or what have you, but just trying to utilize space and make sure I don't monkey. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, that's his home. That's the home of this one. I'm not sure what we're doing anywhere else, mind you, but this is the home for this one. It's like it was meant to be here. So this guy is gonna come hang out right here. And I don't even really need to cover up any of the lines. Look at that, how awesome is that? So let's sticker squish him down. Okay. And then we have this big one, but now, should I put this big one down here? And then I really want to try and see about getting these trees in, if I can, but I also don't want them to look weird, right? Because you got trees amongst all of these poinsettias. Doesn't necessarily make sense in my mind, especially with the snow and whatnot on them. They kind of sort of stick out like a sore thumb. And they're meant to be sort of along the edge of a page. So if that was the case, we'd have them like that. Come on. We'd have them like that, and then like this one down in this corner. I'm not sure about that. I am sure about the poinsettia going into the corner though. It looks really pretty. I like it. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see that one until just now, because we have this guy. Also, we have this guy, which could work a variety of places, because we could, rip, put, nah, it's too small, but it probably looks perfect there. Yes, it does. Okay, so just this guy, we need to figure out how we're loading him in here. I think kind of like that, although the poinsettias kind of look upside down in that purview. So let's do it this way. So let's get these off, and we have to white out some lines. So we'll be there in just a second. Let me get them lined up as best as possible. So I want to get as much as I can. I mean, the box above is just for gratitude. So if I'm just, a little less writing space that day, it's not too terribly big of a deal. I'm enjoying having planning time with you guys. It's been fun. Not that I'm going anywhere. I love this channel. I love this community. I can't believe that I've gained like 2,000 subscribers in this year. Like, it's just incredible to me that you all want to come hang out with me and listen to me yammer on with my quirky sense of humor. Personally, I'm fucking hilarious, but you know, you didn't hear that from me. But I do. I love to laugh and I love to make people laugh. And I'm a little opinionated, as you probably have seen a few times, although I do try and keep most of my political opinions out and worldview opinions out, because I want to be conscientious of the fact that not everybody thinks like me. But you know what? I like these conversations as long as you can have them. Sorry, so you know I'm intentionally bringing it up, but we're not actually going to go into any type of topics. I love to be able to hold conversation, hold space for conversation with people that can discuss things and not lose their shit. We don't all have to agree. We do need to respect one another and the fact that our opinions are entitled, or are our own, and we're entitled to those. But we live in this day and age where, like, if you don't agree with whomever you're talking to, it's either freaking council culture, or they bring out because they can't argue with you. They can't hold a legitimate argument with you. They bring out name calling. Like, it's just ridiculous. And like I often say to Di, like, where the hell is the middle? Because I'm not left and I'm not right. I fit in the middle, and I know that there's a lot of us that fit in the middle, but we don't have a middle anymore. It's extremes, and I don't like it. We need to go back to having a middle, and our governments have done it. I'm sorry, especially in Canada, our bloody incompetent, moronic freaking prime minister. Can you tell? I do not like the man. Brought this on. He divided this country. Okay, do I want to kind of bring you across like that? You're so pretty. You're so pretty. I think I maybe do. I also kind of like, yeah, that's the answer, loves. That's the answer. But yeah, no, I just want a middle. I think we should all band together and aim for a middle. Well, that is if you fall in the middle like me, which I suspect you do, because you come to hang out with me. And like people find like people. I mean, I know that from talking to a lot of you in the comments. Like, we all share a lot of the same viewpoints, the same loves and the same passions, and we have same interests and stuff, because like-minded people find like-minded people. Okay, party people, let's have a looky-loo. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't know what I want to do with these boxes, mind you. I haven't got that far yet. But I do really like this. Now it's just a matter of we go ham and get some more on here. Or if we leave it as is. Well, what I do need to do is fill in the headers. So hang on to your hats. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I can't write and talk. Otherwise I end up writing out what I'm speaking sometimes. So it's just bad juju. Now, I'm just trying to decide if I want any more flowers in here, because they're so pretty. And it kind of looks empty down here. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. We got this guy, if he'll ever come off the backing, that is. Okay, hold on. Let's de-stick him a little bit. I mean, we also have, where's that rip on that side? We also have this white one, although we don't have white anywhere else, which is weird, right? So we have all these red ones, and then we have this one bouquet that has white in it. Like, what? A little strange. It's almost as bad as Happy Planner throwing in one sheet of gold when the rest of the book is like silver. Like, if all the foils are silver and there's no other gold in the book. And they do that sometimes. It boggles the mind. I don't know why, but it boggles. I mean, I know why it boggles my mind, but I don't know why they do it. Like, it's just mental. Okay, because we could kind of cross this over. I do need to be able to write in that box over there, because this is the hours of sleep spot. Or do we just leave this to his own devices? Kind of come in like that. I'm not really liking the white. Like, it sort of stands out. I don't like it. It stands out. Okay, but we do have some other little ones on here that we can use that are red. So let's go get our friends. They're duplicate flowers, but hey, they're poinsettias, so it's totally good in hood. We have a little tiny bouquet. Oh, we also had that over there. I just seen that. There's another page of these that I forgot totally about because I wasn't really interested in the frames. But we have this little corner piece. So let us see if I can get little corner piece off of the page. I've got a cut on both of my thumbs. I'll show you. So it's like right beside my fingernail, there's like a little split, and then on this side there's the same thing, and they hurt. So what I've been doing is putting a band-aid, putting some polysporin on, and then putting a band-aid on them before I go to bed. And then having to take the band-aids off all day, but between having to wash my hands so much and then yeah, just my hands are dry. I'm like, shit, I don't want it anymore. But I'm hoping to get them to heal because they kind of hurt. And this little guy was bleeding. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, we need some line coverage here. We do. I've got poinsettias stuck all over my hands. May as well just go and get rid of all of this. And now the poinsettia is stuck to the Uniball. Poinsettia's running for its life, man. Okay, so let's just eliminate these guys because they're going to be in the way anyways. So we may as well. And I haven't had a poinsettia in years. And then my husband shows up the other day with this little tiny one. It's so freaking cute. Like so cute. So I'm hoping to be able to grow him into a grown up or a big boy or big girl. I don't know what I don't know if it's male or female. I suppose there is a way to sex them if they're male or female, as you can with most plants. But I do not know about how to do that. So we're going to assume it's, I don't know, a little boy. There we go. We will call him, what will we call him? Oh, I lost, it wasn't quite dry. Let's just cover you up again. Now, what do we want to do? We've got this one, which will probably fit pretty good right there. And then we have this one, which fits pretty good, other than the fact that it's folded in on itself. Hold on. There we go. Actually, that's pretty good right there. All right, so let's get them all squished down. And then maybe stick this guy right here like that. It's just use the same damn thing. Hold on. We also have little bouquet type things in the middle here, which might work. Ew, very, very sticky. Let's not get crazy here, baby. Let's not get crazy. All right, so maybe something like that. Yeah, it's too much. I don't like it. What about, oh, down there I could get away with it though. Helps fill in that little empty hole. Okay, so let's sticker squisher everybody. And then let's get my scissors. And let's trim off all of that. Give me someplace. I don't know what's salvageable here and what's not, so we'll just stick that down for now. I think everybody else is cut off. And I think that is a wrap, you guys. Do I want to add anything else? Maybe? I mean, we have these little pine cone. I think it's supposed to be like a mistletoe kind of hanging thing, which, you know, might work. No, it does not. It was a thought, but no, it does not work. Unless we take maybe, oh, there's this. Hold on, let's see. I do like to get as many stickers on as I can because this might work like right here to fill in some of this. Like that. I'm gonna say that works. Where's my sticker squisher? Let's just get them all flattened out. And then we have one of these guys. Didn't I pull one already? I did. It's over there, right? It's not that thing. Oh, I did put it down. but we do have this. This might be a bit too big though. Yeah, it's too big. Where's another little guy like you? Let's see what we can do with you. You're going to need a haircut. You're going to get cut in half. Let's stick that there for a sec. We're going to take this and we're going to fill in right there. And then we're going to take this and we're going to fill in right there. It's stuck to the tweezers. I'm like, you were perfect and then you moved. Like about there. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it will do. Okay, anything else? What else we got on here? We got a couple of little berries, which are super cute. It just sucks we only have like one little grouping of them. Yeah, I think that's done. I think it's a spread, gang. Now I got to find my planner under this mess. Okay, let's get these back on the desk, see what they look like. Do I have to punch anything on this side? I do. I'm like, I know I punched the other side. I couldn't remember if I did this side. Okay, that takes care of that. And we need to give it a little trim because, like I said, I don't know what it is with the small shop stickers. They do not like to cut at all. Okay, that's a wrap, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button on your way out. If you're new to our channel, drop us a comment down below letting us know you're new so we can formally welcome you to our community. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Ciao!